At the end of 2024, several cases of damage to undersea communication cables were reported in the Baltic Sea. These incidents caused economic disruptions, communication breakdowns and power supply interruptions in the affected countries. These cables connect Scandinavian states to the rest of Europe. The issue persisted into 2025, with the largest incident involving damage to a cable between Sweden and Latvia. Latvia's navy promptly dispatched a patrol vessel to investigate a ship suspended of involvement.
Upon receiving the report of the damage, we inspected the area of the possible breach. Our patrol vessel on duty was immediately sent to check the ship near the cable. We conducted an inspection and found that the vessel was headed to Russia, awaiting clearance from its agent to proceed.
Following the Latvian Navy's inspection of the suspected cargo ship involved in damaging the fiber optic cable, Swedish authorities detained the vessel. Shortly after, Sweden's prosecutor's office announced an investigation into suspected sabotage. According to Vessel Finder, the detained cargo ship Warships is registered in Malta and belongs to a Bulgarian shipping company. A few days ago, the ship left the Russian port of Ust-Luga and was in the area between the island of Gotland and Latvia, when, presumably, the cable connection was damaged. The head of the Bulgarian company that owns the Warships rejects accusations of possible sabotage by the crew.
The ship was sailing under very poor weather conditions. There was a strong southwesterly wind exceeding 25 meters per second. When the wind stopped, the crew went ashore to inspect for possible damage. They found that the left anchor had dropped, as we put it in maritime terms, and it was dragging on the seabed. It's possible that the ship caused this cable problem.
Minister of Foreign Affairs of Lithuania, Kęstutis Budrys, commented on social network X, stating that it's time to stop believing in coincidence regarding cable breaks in the Baltic Sea. He emphasized the need to revise shipping regulations in the region. NATO has also expressed concern over the protection of critical infrastructure. On January 27th, 2 NATO military ships began patrolling the Baltic Sea as part of Operation Baltic Sentry.
What we at the moment do is deter by enhancing our presence. We are the CCTVs of the Baltic Sea region and we hope to deter anybody who might be inclined to cause unlawful action or damage to critical infrastructure. We hope we can deter them by our presence. But we also track them, we monitor them, and everybody who is wanting to undertake anything unlawful against any infrastructure should know it will not remain unseen and reaction will come.
The European Union recognizes hybrid threats in Europe, particularly in the Baltic Sea, as a pressing issue. During a meeting of EU foreign ministers in Brussels, diplomats agreed to raise awareness and develop strategies to prevent further acts of sabotage. Reported by Serhiy Kulias, Mykotas Koblikov, UATV News.